still time here. So the collector, the old was 2-2, now he's a 2-0. Wow. So we're sure he'll find a role with this change. This should help other decks build boards, at least threaten to compete with him. It's a ding to use in other decks, but that was already pretty low. Loki will assure he always has one or more homes available. This change also makes him more vulnerable to counters such as Shadow King. So Shadow King is now a 2-3. Wow. Interesting. So Shadow King still stays inside of the Cerebro 3. So that's cool. So Shadow King's now 2-3. So they're saying we expect this will also relieve some pressure on off of Shang-Chi by diversifying the ways in which players could counter huge amounts of power. Which is right. You could play Shang-Chi and Shadow King in a deck. You could play that on turn 6. So now that's a viable turn 6 now. Shadow King and Shang-Chi on a turn 6? That's crazy. Alright, Lady Sif. She was a 3-4, now she's a 3-5. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't see the reason for it. They're saying her individual performance hasn't been stellar. She's in every discard deck with Apocalypse in it. I don't understand. Like, any deck I have Apocalypse in, Lady Sif is in there. I think Swordmaster is a card that I play least often. And then Spider-Ham is now a 1-1? Interesting. I don't know about that one. I think that might be a buff. You put him in bounce? Like, you could use Falcon and you could use Beast on him. Bounce can be back with this change. And then Black Cat. Instead of a 3-7, she's a 4-9? Like, that's a card where they might even have to change her ability. Because the fact that, like, she could get into your hand on turn... She could be in your hand turn 1 and then just, like, disappear sucks. I think it should be, like, if you're able to play Black Cat, play her. If you can't play her, or if you don't play her when you're able to, then she disappears. But the fact that, like, she stays in your hand... Like, turn 1, she could be gone. And the only way you can bring her back is Hela and Ghost Rider. I don't think it's cool. I think they should rework that card, like, in general, because they keep on changing that card's power. Let's see here. And that's pretty much it from it, right? So Collector, Shadow King, Lady Sif, Spider-Ham, and Black Cat. Black Cat really doesn't matter because I don't play Black Cat. Spider-Ham, I might try to play him in bounce. Lady Sif, yes, I play her in discard. Shadow King, I might play more often now. Yes, it's a very nice OTA. Yeah, Shadow King, I might play a lot more now. Shadow King Shang-Chi seems like a pretty decent combo for the end of games, but that's pretty much it. But that's like Cerebro 3 type of stuff, right? Like Collector, we knew Collector was gonna get touched. I thought he was gonna be a 3-0, not a 2-0, to be honest. That way you have to play Collector later and then try to boost them. But it's crazy because Collector just got a buff. So, alright. That is the balance update. September 14th balance update. Pretty quick. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Alright, guys. I'm gonna take off. So I'll see you guys next time, right? So peace.